Namaskaram, everybody. I wish to say a few words about the practice of Carnatic vocalists singing a Thyagaraja Kriti, starting with Anupallavi, not Pallavi, Anupallavi. Now, imagine this situation. Your friend invites you to have lunch at his home. He says, come Sunday for lunch, we will have a nice time. So you go and visit your friend, and friend is very happy to see you. He offers you a sofa, sit down there, we will talk. And his wife brings him a steaming cup of nice Chennai coffee. So the host, with his wife, they return to the kitchen. He wants to see how the lunch cooking is coming along, whether it will be on time or whether she needs anything, any help in the kitchen. So when both husband and wife are in the kitchen, you suddenly get up and pull the chair, move the chair from there in his living room, pull the chair there, take the coffee table, pull it down there, move the sofa to that corner, and you sit on a chair and drink coffee. Finish. When the host comes out of the kitchen, he says the whole furniture is all ready, the sofa is here, the chair is there. He said, what happened? When he raises his voice, his wife heard. His voice was a little higher, pitch higher. She said, what happened? And she came to the living room and she was shocked to see all the furniture rearranged. She said, what happened? Why did you do that? So you tell him, oh, don't worry, it looks much nicer this way. This furniture arrangement is much nicer, much more pleasant to watch. And the wife says, no, it may be pleasant, but this is the way I wanted it. So you should not go to somebody's house and start rearranging the furniture. That is essentially what vocalists are doing. When they sit on a stage and start singing Dikshitar or Thyagarajas, let us say Moksha Mugalada, as an example. They start singing Sakshatkar Sadbhakti Yuni, Sakshatkaranuni Sadbhakti Yuni. So he's starting with Anupallavi, not Pallavi. That's not the way Thyagaraja wrote. Thyagaraja wrote is Pallavi, Anupallavi, Charanam. So the vocalist is doing the same thing, like visiting somebody's home and rearranging the furniture. That's essentially what the vocalist is doing. My Sangeetha Acharya, T.N. Bala, had very strong views about that, because he was not just a vocalist, he was a composer himself. So whenever a vocalist took liberty with his Kriti and started singing Anupallavi first, sometimes even Charanam, and then reversing the order, he used to get upset and he used to call them or send an email, why did you change the order? That's not the way I wrote. Whereas I have talked to many vocalists and they say, oh, it sounds better, like Moksha Mugalada. If we start with Sakshatkarani, somehow it's more appealing. And there is another Kriti of Thyagaraja, very popular, Elani Dayaradu. That is the Pallavi. Anupallavi is Bala Kanakamaya Chela Sujanapari. But 95% of the vocalists start with Anupallavi, Bala Kanakamaya. Nobody sing, very few people sing with Elani Dayaradu. When I asked Bala Mama to teach me that Atana Raga Kriti, he taught me starting with Pallavi, Anupallavi, Charanam. He didn't start with the Bala Kanakamaya. Although he said to me, there are many vocalists sing like that, but that's not the right thing to do. Thyagaraja wrote it in a certain way, and there is a reason for that. Who are you to rearrange his Kriti, saying, move the Anupallavi to the top, bring the Pallavi to the bottom? Who are you to do that? You should be faithful to the way the Thyagaraja wrote. There's a reason why he wrote it like that. Often he sang that Kriti in a trance, in a certain order. We should not rearrange it. Mahaperiyava also said the same thing. Leave these well-established Kritis alone. Sing it the way Thyagaraja wrote. Don't rearrange it. Leave things that work well, leave them alone. Don't rearrange. You don't know more than Thyagaraja. So the people who are knowledgeable, like Mahaperiyava and my guru T. and Bala, they feel very strongly about that. Whereas a lot of vocalists, they just ignore it. They say, oh, no, it sounds better. This is nothing wrong with that. Well, there is a big thing wrong with that. So let me see. Once I heard a vocalist singing the Karahara Priya Raga Kriti, Ramaniyada. And he started with Anupallavi. And it Kamini Veshadharini. So this is happened in a temple. He started with Kamini Veshadharini. It took me a while. What Kriti is he singing? I had never heard this Kriti. Then I found out it was he was singing Ramaniyada, which I know. So I was very upset. And after the concert, I said, why did you sing Anupallavi first? He said, oh, this is the way I have heard my teacher singing. So he's only following what his teacher did. So, but my point is, we should not take liberty. And these are great musicians, Thyagaraja, Dikshita, they are all jnanis. There is a strong reason, real reason why they wrote it like that. We should be faithful. And if you don't like that song, sing some other Kriti. But leave Dikshita's Kriti, Tyagaraja Kriti. Usually they take liberty only with Tyagaraja Kriti. Dikshita Kriti, they usually leave it alone. Like Bhairavi Raga, Bala Gopala. I have not heard anybody singing with Anupallavi. They start with Pallavi. They are respectful of Dikshita Kriti. But when it comes to Tyagaraja Kritis, they take liberty and start singing with Anupallavi, with Charanam. Like there's a Kriti of Tyagarajas. This I heard at a concert. Saraswati Manohari Raga Kriti. Enta Vedu Kundu Raghava. They start with Chinta Dirshida, I do not really know why they do that. My hope is they will respect the composer's will and sing accordingly. That is my hope. Thank you.